it's Shane. It's not quite my 3 months on T yet, but I got the results for my 2 months blood test, and there's some stuff that I thought I would share with you guys. First off, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that for those of you who might be just jumping in on this, I have polycystic ovarian syndrome. Basically, my body creates too much estrogen, and so it turns it into testosterone. So I have a hormonal imbalance, and I have since I was born. So, when I first started T, my T levels were actually at, it was like a 94, 96, 97, something like that. It was either 94, 96, or 97. I don't remember which. But the normal range is anywhere from 2 to 40, but mine was already way up there because my body was making more than normal. So at my first month checkup, your levels were supposed to be anywhere from 300 to 500, and mine were 593. And so the doctor was like, all right, well, we're just gonna keep it there. We'll see how the next month goes. And so I got my results back, and they're still supposed to be anywhere from 300 to 500 on the second month, and they were 794. This is good, but at the same time, it's really not good, because too much testosterone in your body can actually create too many red blood cells, and that can actually cause blood clots, which can lead to strokes, heart attacks, and stuff like that. It can also change your vision, which you don't want to have happen. So I am changing from 0.25 milliliters every 7 days to 0.20 milliliters every 7 days, and then in 5 weeks we're going to take another blood test and see how that goes. So there's that. It's part of the reason why changes have happened so fast, is because my body is retaining, so to say, the testosterone. It's not really going anywhere, because when you first start taking the hormones, your body realizes it has too much and converts it into estrogen, so it kind of balances out a little bit. And so my body's not doing that at all. It's just kind of holding on to it, which you don't really want it to do. So we're lowering my dose to see how that goes. That's why my voice is already so deep, and I mean, the changes have been ridiculously noticeable in just 2 months. And I'm never mistaken for a female, ever, ever. And it's awesome. It's awesome, but at the same time, we just want to be careful because you don't want anything to get messed up. So there's that. Otherwise, everything's going pretty well. There's not really too much else to support. Somebody was asking about some changes, and I'll just go ahead and talk about them and then I'll probably just touch base on everything again in like a week or so when it's my 3 months. But basically, the first changes that I started noticing within the first couple of weeks, my mood swings. My mood swings were really bad. I would get really anxious. Or I would get these bursts of energy, and I'd just be like, I can do everything, and then all of a sudden I would get ridiculously anxious and just freak out about everything and nothing for no good reason. I would also get really upset about things. I would just randomly start crying. Just it was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Between pissed off and happy, frustrated and sad. It was really bad. It was really annoying, and I had no sex drive at all. I did not. My appetite actually decreased. I had no appetite whatsoever. No sex drive. and that was probably in like the first 3 to 4 weeks. And then after that, my mood swings just like went away. They just stopped. Like I'm so relaxed almost all the time. Like every now and again, like I still get a little annoyed, but for the most part, I'm so relaxed now. I don't know what to do. Like I don't want to say like I don't care about anything, but like I care less than I used to about everything. If that makes sense. Like little things just don't annoy me anymore. I'm just like whatever. Um, but except for earlier today, I got really pissed off because I couldn't find my pants, but that's because they just disappeared. I don't know where they went. But you know, for the most part, like it's been really smooth. And my appetite's gone up, and my sex drive is it's crazy. It's way up there. I'm okay with that though. So is Kiri. So, has my voice changed? Yes. It has dropped a considerable amount. People hear me talk and they automatically assume male, and then they look at me and I just present masculine, and you can definitely hear it when it's recorded. My family's noticed. I called my sister and she was like, "Are you sick?" I was like, "No, my voice is just deep." But it has definitely changed. Have my muscles changed as fat redistribution started? Yeah, actually, yeah. I've gained some really good muscle. I mean, you can't really tell because I'm just super tiny, but it's definitely more so, and that's just from doing like nothing. I have noticed that my shoulders are definitely broader. And here's filled out a lot. My stomach is it's flatter, and I don't curve as much near the hips. I'm a little straighter. I still got some curve, but I'm straighter than I used to be. So that's definitely changed. My leg muscles are a little more developed, and I mean it's not that like you can see the muscle. It's just I'm capable of doing a lot more than I was. Like I have better stamina. I have better strength. Like the other day, I moved like 200 boxes up and down the stairs. And usually when I do that, like I have to take off all my clothes because I'm fucking sweating, I'm dying. And I had on my binder, a t-shirt, my my collared shirt, and my vest. 200 boxes up and down, up and down the stairs, and I didn't even care. I was just like whatever, and I just tossed them around. And these boxes individually weigh like 30 pounds, and it was easy for me. Like I just finished cleaning out some stuff in the basement, and I'm like picking up these like heavy oak shelving, heavy oak shelving, and I'm just like just like carrying it with one hand, and I don't know. I definitely am capable of doing more than I was. But I just want to let you guys know that was how it was going on. So I'll definitely be keeping y'all updated. But that's that. I'm gonna go play video games before I have to pick up my girlfriend. Yep. So if anybody has any questions about anything, always feel free to ask. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in like 2 weeks.